So they're ready to race, and they're off. They're racing away for the final race of the July Festival. It's the Trust a Trader Handicap over the mile-and-a-half journey. One of the first ones to show is Wonder Kid alongside the light blue of the filly Love You Darling, and they're now both overtaking by Spaceport, who's taken to the front there by Lewis Edmonds. So Spaceport goes on a length or so to Love You Darling, and then Wonder Kid. More towards the inside is Goodwood Odyssey, the red and yellow with the noseband, closely attended to by Pleasant Man, and then came Anderleap towards the outside. Ponyross is next, followed then by the grey Graphite, further back to Lord of Love, who has a couple behind, Thundering in the beige, and in red and white Parlando, the back marker, as they went inside the final 9 furlongs. It is Spaceport who tows the field along at just a steady 33 miles an hour at the moment. Spaceport running towards the final mile with a couple of lengths in hand. Over in second, Wonder Kid, who's trying to follow up that recent tracker distance win. And the filly Love You Darling and Pleasant Man the next two from Anderleap and then Goodwood Odyssey, as the pace remains quite steady. Then Graphite behind those with Ponyross, and still further behind to Lord of Love with Parlando and Thundering the back two. Towards the final 3 parts of a mile, Goodwood Odyssey now racing isolated from the others under Silvestre de Souza. Playing the Lown Furrow up the inside at the moment, Goodwood Odyssey. More towards the centre of the course is Spaceport from Love You Darling, and then Wonder Kid and Anderleap, and between those is Pleasant Man, and then came Graphite and Ponyross, Lord of Love and Thundering, and then came Parlando. On they go up the home straight towards the final half a mile. Near side Goodwood Odyssey is clear by about 3 lengths at this point. 2 in second, Spaceport, then Love You Darling, followed then by Wonder Kid and Anderleap. Graphite's next, then Ponyross and Pleasant Man. Parlando trying to pick up in the red and white, then Lord of Love over toward the right hand side. Thundering now looking to come into it in the beige, as on they go inside the final 2.5 furlongs. Goodwood Odyssey now ridden for more, still just about with the advantage though from Spaceport and Wonder Kid. Lord of Love, Maroon Silks toward the right hand side, picking up now. They're racing their way down towards the final furlong. Goodwood Odyssey joined by Lord of Love. Between the pair of them is Wonder Kid, then the late play of Parlando, then Spaceport inside the last, and it's now Lord of Love and Wonder Kid who press on inside the final half a furlong. Lord of Love and Wonder Kid, little in it between them. Lord of Love and Wonder Kid, head-bobbing finish. Lord of Love and Wonder Kid. Close call between them. Goodwood Odyssey third, then Spaceport away from Parlando and Love You Darling.